Okay, so I work at the Met. Every day I sit at my desk on a computer in Facebook or Twitter or scrolling through Instagram. And so the days in which violence is inflicted and performed online, I'm very attuned to those things. It was actually interesting as we were walking up because Rashayla was saying like, oh, I want to talk about Corinne Gaines. And I couldn't recall which black mom she was that had been like murdered. You know, like there's just such a high volume of violence where it's getting to the point where it's like almost difficult to be able to tell one story from the other. And it gets to a point where not as, like, I think within the kind of like the internet of things, there's just such a wide amount of information that one can take in if they're spending a certain amount of time online. But I also think on the other side of that about what it means for me to publish online. Because like outside of my work in museums, I'm really prolific on a lot of these platforms because I'm really interested in the performance of life, like the performance of Black life as well. And of course the stakes are a little bit lower at the images that I'm sharing because it's not necessarily like, I mean it is definitely intellectual property, and I think that that's something that everyone should be thinking about in the audience when they're sharing on these platforms, especially with relationship to authorship and ownership. But for me it feels imperative to be able to show like, this really terrible thing happened today, but also I'm still here. And for me sometimes too, even if it's, you know, Kanye is visiting Trump and like these are the 5 articles about it, or like here's this fake news thing, I can also see a friend just had a baby. And like those are the things that like remind us that even when it feels like time stops because there has been some great violence, that there's still life being lived. And I think so much about like that's where kind of my like Black Lives Matter politics really shows itself the most.